here we go, we are loading the character that we made. Let's again add some fur, and yet to do that, let's mask this area. First mask this area, and then we can just extract the part and we can add the fur. You can lower this and make it low subdue. This will be a part of what. So yeah, leave the fur. We can detail it later. For now, I'll just keep it Z remeshed with the symmetry on, so that it will Z remesh uh, by taking the symmetry in consideration. As you can see, to have a symmetrical topology here. So if you are not having the symmetry on, it's gonna remesh differently for taking in keeping in mind that the symmetry is turned off, so it remeshes accordingly. Yeah, it's up to you how you want your mesh to be. I want symmetrical sometimes if the mesh is gonna be pretty symmetrical. It's easy, maintains the topology of the mesh. So what I wanted to show you right now is what if I want to make the head a little tilted, move forward. Right now if I rotate the head, the nose and the eyes, since they are in different subtools, they're gonna stay and the head will rotate. Something like this. You can press Ctrl and click on the brush. You will see that you have different modes of selection, like lasso and everything. Right now I'm selected with the lasso. I can select in a non-rectangular manner. So suppose I have selected it, and if I try to blur the mask by control clicking on the model, it will blur the mask. Control Alt click will sharpen the mask, and Control click will blur the mask. Alright, so now if you see, if I'm going to try to rotate the model, uh, what happened is it kept the eye and nose because they are on separate subtools, and it just rotated the head, which I don't want. Undo a couple of times. Also the tongue won't rotate. I'll show you a tool called Transpose Master, and in that, by the help of that, you will be able to pose uh, or place your objects from the model accordingly. So yeah, you'll find these two from here: Z plugin, Transpose Master, and click on the Pose Mesh. Once you do that, it's gonna create a different subtool here, and on that, excuse me, on that you will have to work on this subtool, and it's once you hit this guy, it's gonna keep all the changes that you made here and apply it on the main mesh. Let's see how it is. So I am masking out the area which I want to move. Right now everything is in one subtool, it's just up and edit all. I want the head to be tilted front, and I want one ear to be. How am I doing this? I'm pressing Alt and moving it around to be rotated like this, suppose. And you can also move with move brush. And yeah, let's do this. For now it's looking forward, and yes, some little adjustments is fine here. So suppose you have finished your posing and everything, you can click on T-pose sub T, which you will find here in Z plugin transpose master. Click on this and it's going to apply everything. Here we go. This is your posed mesh. So now this is the one thing that I wanted to show you. It's very useful, and yeah, it's gonna be very useful to you. So let's fast forward this and I'll see you later. Now what I'm doing, I'm creating the legs for the character. He will be sitting on the branch of a tree, so it's easier for me to just extract part of the objects from the mesh itself and place it, use it, dynamish it. It's faster and way more easier for me. So right now it is not at all looking like a leg, but what I have in mind, he is sitting on a tree branch or something. So yes, it's the leg. If the leg is folded, it should look like this. And here will come the feet. We'll be creating the feet in a moment. First, let's just remesh this guy. I want to keep my meshes start with the low subdiv, and then as I move on, I try to put some of the subdivisions on that, and this way you have more flexibility and control over the model than you just subdivide it in the earlier stage, and it will be hard for you to manage. Hands will also come like this. Yeah, see? It look like sitting or something. No? Yes, we'll be changing and tweaking the model. We'll keep on doing that. Let's just keep working on it. The more you spend time on your model, it's gonna look more refined. Right, I'm not giving it so much time on model. Uh, for my personal work, for one character I take a lot of time. Also, I have to keep in mind about my work and other stuff I have in life. So yes, it goes for a few months or sometimes the personal work, if it's super detailed, something realistic. Looks like I like somewhat, right? Alright, so we can keep detailing further as much as we want. There's no limit for detailing in ZBrush, as much as you would like. I choose a simple character for your basic understanding. I don't want to use too much technique or complications. It's just for you to start something, and let's place some fingers or something. First, let's decide what is he sitting on. For that, let's make him sit on a tree branch. And there we go. object here. I lost. I wanted to give on this, and I lost the color from there. Anyways, let's start making some fingers. Finger. Let's merge these two first. All of them together, and then we'll start with the finger. Merge down. Merge down. There you go. All merged. I want to make a duplicate in case I have to project the details. If I lose some, they are not much anyways, so no need to worry for now. Now it's all merged. I can blend arms a little bit. And give some more of the definitions there. Since the model is gonna be on as a miniature, so I don't want to keep the parts separate. It's okay for a miniature to be like this. You don't have to make your model merged. You can. It should not be anyways. If you're creating something for games, it should not be merged like this. Something like this, maybe. Why not? Let's do this. Okay, first of all, I want to decrease the gap here. Alright, so right now let me show you something really important, really interesting. So before this move right here, move topological, use that and you will only affect the part where the brush is touching. Not this. I'll show the difference right now. See how it works. This is move topological and this is move. It is moving that part of the body also, and move topological only moves the part which you want it to move. It's magic. It's a really nice brush, really handy. So one most important thing, if you see that you cannot increase your brush size, it's 1000 but you can't go further, but you want the tail to move at a bigger radius, what you can do, you can cut space, hit space, it'll bring this box, hit and hold shift also, and click on dynamic, double click on dynamic, sorry. Once it's off, you'll see that now uh, it's it's your brush that can go from 0 to 1000 on your screen. Like, it's not based on model. I'll show you the difference. Shift space and double click on the dynamic. Now if you move closer to the mesh and you're detailing something, see, observe the size of the brush. It's this big, right? Somewhere this big. And if I get move away, the brush becomes smaller, but it affects the same amount of area of the mesh that it used to affect. But in this case, what dynamic suggests, that if the dynamic is turned on, it doesn't depend on the zooming or on your location of the model. It's gonna keep your brush same adjacent to the model, and it'll be dynamic. If you stay away from the model, it's gonna be change the radius, and if you it's not gonna change that, it'll keep it same all around. And if you want not to keep it dynamic, then notice the size of the brush. It's this much. According to your screen, it's this much. If I go away from the model, it's gonna be this much. That means it's gonna affect more area now. It's gonna affect less area now. But in case of dynamic, it's totally opposite. So this way, I use this feature to control or move mesh uh, at a larger scale. So here what I am doing is I am trying to rotate the tail. I'm not going to go too crazy on this, but there's a simple method by using snake hook and sculptress. I'll show you that in later part of the video, or in maybe in separate video. For that, stay tuned and subscribe, because a lot of more exciting and useful videos are coming on this channel now. So suppose this is what we have for the tail. I want the end to be a little bigger and a little less, you know, less in that direction. Little rotated like so, and one more twist. There we go. One inflate and dynamish. See, the dynamish setting is a little high according to my taste. I'll just lower the setting. Control drag. Voila. What I am trying to do, I am trying to delete this part of the model. I just want this part in the mesh for now. So to delete some part, you need to have the first of all, you need to have your model in lowest subdiv, or you don't have a subdivision level at all. So second, you want to isolate the model, or you want to unhide the area which you want to preserve and hide other area. For that, press Ctrl Shift and drag. It will bring this selection. Press Alt. It's gonna remove that area or unhide it. To bring it back, press Ctrl Hit and drag it on the empty section of the canvas, and I mean it just switches. So press Ctrl Shift and click. It'll bring everything back. Once again, Ctrl Shift drag to keep the area. Ctrl Shift click to bring everything. Ctrl Shift drag and Alt to invert that thing. Alright, now I want to delete which is hidden. I have to go in geometry from mesh topology. There's a button called delete hidden. Click that and the mesh is now hidden. You can confirm it by control shift and click. Since that is hidden, I can place this guy anywhere according to my need. And I will be bringing it back. I will bring everything back. So now I will show you how to, you can manually do that, and or I showed you by using move topological. It's easier this way to use move topological on fingers. I want this creature to only have 3 fingers. It's an alien creature, it's alright. He can live with that. Yeah. So yes, he grabbed the trunk pretty nicely. Alright, now we want to mirror it. This is this function again from Z plugin. We can also do that from subtool master. Mirror on x-axis. Alright, here it is mirrored. Now it's done. I can subdivide it and move it in place if I want. If I am happy with the result, it's okay. That I am liking how it's looking for now. I want it to tilt its head to make it even more cute. First, let's detail it in symmetry, then we'll do the posing. So as you can see, what happened in Dynamesh, that if the part of the mesh is very close, it's gonna merge together. So we can fix it. We can fix it by again. You can go into the lasso, control shift and select lasso from the brush and hide this part. Once you hide this part, make sure it's hidden from both sides. It's not, then you have to, I think I have symmetry off. Okay, then let's try again with the symmetry turned on. Boom, now the area is hidden. This is also gone. It's okay, we can manage it. And let's hide this area as well. Now if you control click drag from the outer area, it's inwards as I showed you. We don't want the area from the tail, we just want to remove this area. We'll keep it hidden, go to the geometry and delete it. And from there you will find that there is a button called close holes. Click that, it will close your holes and you have separate meshes. Easy peasy, right? Now turn off your symmetry and ZBrush this guy since the mesh is not proper for me. I'll use half and ZBrush. Basic sculpting. Okay. I can project, but the mesh, I have changed it a lot, so I'm not going to project. I will recolor it all. So what you're seeing right now, that I am creating the character by repeating all the process that I've shown earlier. And yeah, I'll continue doing that till I finish it, and in the end I'll show you the turntable, how the model turned out, and a render of the model as well. I hope you liked the video, and I will see you guys in the next one. For now, please subscribe and make sure you have turned on the bell notification so that you won't miss any of the tutorial or any amazing tips and tricks. In future, I am planning to bring all the ideas, uh, ideals of modeling and sculpting on this channel, and I will see you guys later. Bye bye. So what you're seeing right now is the turntable, and now is the final preview of the model. So this is the render and comp that I did in ZBrush. I will show you in the next video how to really quickly do a comp and present your image of your sculpt. That's it. Bye bye. See you later.